Do you feel the vibes?
My name is GUNDi. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. And if you're here, you're clearly woke, you're alert, you're lit, you're curious, you know that Jesus Christ is Lord. And even if you don't, you're curious, you want to know more, you want to get more out of Him. You know that there's more to Him than what the world is telling you. Then you're in the right place. Welcome, 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 and thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for giving me your data. We know what a luxury that is, all right? I want to talk to you about your manufacturer. I want to talk to you about your creator, but I want to talk to you in a manner that he was told to me by someone very, very special that has left and gone to be with the Lord. Now let's think about popular brands out there. There are brands like your BMW. There are brands like Apple, Mercedes. There are brands that are big. There are brands that are aspirational. There are brands that you want that you cannot afford, and it doesn't matter. But the fact of the matter is each brand has a logo, they have a slogan, they have an emblem. So there's something you'll find on the packaging of each and every single product that belongs to this manufactured brand, correct? So for example, if you're going to look at Mercedes has that emblem, okay? It's got that little triangle situation there, and there you know that every vehicle that is manufactured by them will have that emblem, and that's how you will know that it is actually an authentic Mercedes-Benz vehicle, right? They've got branded merchandise, they've got caps, key holders, all these other things. But what I'm trying to say is you know that it belongs to Mercedes-Benz because of that emblem. Apple has got that half-bitten apple, you know, right? There are things that we are related to because we see them so often, or because we want them, or because they're around us, etc., 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 right? Now, let me talk to you about your manufacturer. Who's that? It's God. God the Creator. God who created the heavens and the earth is your manufacturer. Now, I want us to weigh up the two so that you have an understanding of how important you are and just exactly what it is that you are carrying. And I'm releasing this message on Women's Month in August because it is important that as women, firstly, we empower each other, and this is all I have to give. All I have to give is Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, and more Jesus. And there's nothing that gives us more power than a firm understanding and belief of who we are. Right. Okay. So what a manufacturer does, firstly, is brand the product. They advertise the product. They package the product. But most importantly, before any of that is done, they have planned what this product is going to do, what it's going to be like, what it's going to look like, and what it's supposed to achieve out in the marketplace. Then there's a testing process. This product is tested, it's poked, it's prodded, it's taken apart, it is put under scanners and microscopes. It's given to different types of people and machines for it to be tested on its durability, its wearability, its longevity, all these abilities. But the product is tested. So why is it that you are shocked when you are tested? Well, we're not there, right? After this product is tested, it is then given a stamp of approval. Here in South Africa, we've got the SABS. They give a stamp of approval that something is of the right quality and can go out into the market, right? As mentioned before, it's packaged, it's marketed, and it is sent out. And all of this is done at the manufacturer's cost, right? Then this product gets to the stores, and you then have access to it. But what is so profound about this product is this product may be new to you because you're receiving it at the store, but this product is not new to the manufacturer. Why? Because they've tested it. So even if it's packaged and it's new to you, it has been tested by the manufacturer. So when you get to earth, you get here, you're born, and it's a glorious day, and to your parents you are new, to the world you are new, but to God, who created you. You are not new. When he says to Prophet Jeremiah, I knew you before you were in your mother's womb. You don't start in your mother's womb. When he said, let us create man, and he said that at the beginning of time, when he was creating the heavens and the earth, you were created then too. You were not created, like for example, I was not created in 1984. Neither were you created on the day you were born. You have been alive. You've been living as spirit. So you are not new. But also, let me take you back to the product. This product gets to you packaged at the store, accessible to you with a manual in this packaging. Whether it's a washing machine, whether it's a vehicle, whether it's a phone, whatever it is, it could even be clothes, because clothes have tags on how to look after them. Everything has a manual. So there you are as a product of the Lord, and you come with the manual. And what do most of us do with a manual? Any manual. We don't read it. So there is this product. Let's say it's a microwave, and this microwave can do 100 things. And that's the point of them selling it. They sell it at the point that it can do 100 things. But when you get this microwave, all you care to know is how it warms things up, how it defrosts things, how it grills things, and that's about it. 3 things out of 100 things. Does it make that microwave less of a microwave? I don't think so. It just means that you have not accessed the maximum capabilities of said microwave, but it doesn't make it less of a microwave. And whose fault is that? Because you have been given the manual. And if there's something wrong with this microwave, would the manufacturer not come pick it up because they've given you a warranty and a guarantee on the quality of this product? But every now and again, something goes wrong, and this product has to go back to its maker, and they'll either fix it, send it back to you, or they will give you a brand new one. Let's come back to us as the children of God. He creates us. He tests us. He makes us beautiful and sends us out into the world. And like every product that I've mentioned, when we get to the world, we are complete. And as that 1-day-old baby, you arrive complete, packaged, and fully loaded with everything you're going to need for your journey. But unless you know that, you fumble around listening to what everybody else is saying about products that they are or that they know, but it has nothing to do with you. Because no one created you, no one can tell you about you unless you go back to your creator and find out who he is, so that you get your understanding of who you are and your identity. You will forever be led astray by people that are deciding who you are. They decide who you are, but they don't know. Why? They didn't create you. Number 2, they didn't write the manual. Okay, maybe someone is still lost. The manual is the word of God. The manual is the Bible. The manual is what is going to help you through each and every single obstacle, whether good or bad, in life. And it's specifically breathed out of the mouth of God for you. That is the manual. That manual is supposed to help your husband. That manual is supposed to help your parents. That manual is supposed to help your friends and your siblings. That manual is supposed to help you as the product of God to navigate through life. But most of all, what a manufacturer does is put its name on the product because it trusts the product. You don't put your name on something that you don't believe will work out for your good. So when God has put his name on you, he has built you for success. He understands that you have every capability, every mental capacity and faculty to succeed in this life. God doesn't want you poor. He doesn't want you sick. He doesn't want you broke. He doesn't want you alone. But the problem is you don't know God. Neither do you know your manual. Neither do you know who you are. So think about it. If a manufacturer on earth that was also created by God does exactly what God does, what makes you think so little of yourself? You matter. You're important. You're smart. You're intelligent. You're beautiful. And this message is not just for the ladies, as much as it has been released this month. It's also for the men in our lives. Don't forget the men in our lives. They matter. They're important. They're strong. They're amazing. I'm sharing this, and I said on Women's Month, because I feel like ladies pull each other down the most. And I think it's because we're ignorant of who we are to each other, but also for each other. Now remember, God has built you for success. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, not next year, not when a specific thing happens. He's built you for success right now. For yourself, for your family, for your generation, for your neighborhood. You have been built for success. Find that success. Tap into yourself and find out what God has placed in you. Now, God's reputation is at stake. He cannot allow you to fail. Why? His reputation is at stake. The same way Mercedes, Apple, Huawei, Sony, whatever brand that is mainstream and puts its mark on every product has a reputation at stake. So if you have accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior, and you do it outwardly, you're not a closet Christian, a private Sunday Christian. If you are a child of God, proudly so, and you're doing the work of God by going out there and being your best you and giving glory back to God, He cannot allow you to fail because His reputation is at stake. So then the question becomes, why are you where you are? You want the painful truth? It's because of every single decision you have made up until this very day. So wherever you are in life right now is a culmination of every single decision you have made. So there's no one else to blame. Yes, you're going to blame the government. Yes, you're going to blame your circumstance, your parents. It's all on you. You cannot even blame your ignorance. It's all on you. I love you. Blessings. Until next time.
Do you feel the vibes?